Welcome to Star Chat, the podcast where we explore the wonders of the universe and bring you the latest news from the world of space exploration. We're starting off with an update on China's ambitious lunar mission, Chang'e 7. The spacecraft was originally set to launch in the coming days from the Wenchang Space Launch Site on China's southern Hainan Island, but, unfortunately, it's been postponed. According to the China Manned Space Agency, the mission does not meet the launch conditions and cannot take place during the planned window this year. The Chang'e 7 mission was set to explore permanently shadowed craters on the Moon and conduct environmental and resource surveys of the lunar South Pole. It was also aimed at making breakthroughs in key technologies, but it seems that the agency has decided to prioritize prudence, reliability, and absolute mission success. This postponement comes as China is vying with the United States to land astronauts on the Moon and secure a near-permanent presence on its surface. NASA Administrator Jared Isaacman recently stated that the U.S. is very much in a space race against China, with both nations aiming to send astronauts to the Moon in the next few years. In related news, a recent NASA-led study found that a black fungus that thrives in damp bathrooms and has been found aboard the ISS was surprisingly resilient in a Moon survival study. The fungus, Aspergillus niger, even outperformed a bacterium famous for being one of the most radiation-resistant life forms on Earth. We'll also be talking about the upcoming lunar eclipse and some exciting new discoveries in the world of exoplanets. But first, let's take a break. We'll be right back with more fascinating space news on Star Chat. Welcome back to Star Chat. We're exploring the wonders of our universe, and now we're going to take a fascinating journey to the distant world of Pluto. As this icy dwarf planet moves farther away from the Sun in its orbit, scientists have made an intriguing discovery: Pluto's atmosphere is thinning. But how did they detect this change from millions of miles away? The key to understanding Pluto's atmospheric changes lies in the simple yet powerful technique of observing stellar occultations. When Pluto passes in front of a distant star, its thin, hazy atmosphere bends the star's light, creating a subtle dimming effect that can be detected from Earth. By measuring the brightness of the star before, during, and after the occultation, researchers can infer the properties of Pluto's atmosphere. A team of scientists, led by Amanda Sikafus at the Planetary Science Institute, has been observing these occultations since 2017, using a combination of large observatories and collaboration with local observers in the shadow paths. Their findings suggest that Pluto's atmosphere has recently started decreasing in pressure, a trend that they hope to confirm or refute with more data in the coming years. As we ponder the mysteries of Pluto's atmosphere, we're reminded of the awe-inspiring complexity of our universe. From the faint icy landscapes of distant dwarf planets to the unexplored depths of our own planet, there's always more to discover, more to explore, and more to marvel at. The ongoing debate about Pluto's status as a planet may continue, but one thing is certain: this enigmatic world remains a captivating subject for scientific study and wonder. As we continue our journey through the cosmos, we'll keep exploring the latest discoveries and insights that shed light on the workings of our universe. Welcome back to Star Chat. As we conclude our journey through the cosmos today, let's take a look at an exciting development in the space industry that could have far-reaching implications for space exploration and scientific discovery. Imagine a future where thousands of launches per year become the norm, opening up new avenues for space travel, satellite technology, and deep space exploration. This vision is not as far-fetched as it seems, thanks to a bold goal set by former President Trump to achieve 1,000 launches per year. While this target is ambitious, it underscores the growing importance of commercial launch capacity in the United States. For investors and space enthusiasts alike, this push for expanded launch capabilities has significant implications. The Tema Space Innovators, ETF, ticker symbol NASA, offers a unique opportunity for exposure to this burgeoning industry. With a concentrated holding in SpaceX and Rocket Lab, two leading players in the commercial launch sector, this fund is poised to capitalize on the growth potential of increased U.S. launch activity. However, as with any investment, it's essential to approach with a critical eye. The fund's heavy concentration in a few key companies amplifies the risks associated with setbacks or valuation compression. Nevertheless, for those willing to take on this risk, the potential rewards could be substantial. A projected total return of 10 to 20% over the next 6 to 12 months is an enticing prospect, especially if policy implementation drives real industry changes. As we gaze up at the stars, wondering what secrets they hold and what mysteries await us in the vast expanse of space, it's heartening to see initiatives like this that could pave the way for more frequent and accessible space travel. Whether you're a seasoned investor or simply a curious observer of the cosmos, the intersection of space exploration and financial innovation is an area worth watching closely. So, as we wrap up today's Star Chat, remember that the universe is full of mysteries waiting to be unraveled, and sometimes the key to unlocking these secrets lies at the intersection of human ingenuity, technological advancement, and visionary policymaking. That's all for today's Star Chat. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and until next time, remember to keep looking up at the stars.